Hello everybody and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Anyway, today I decided to go on a bit of a base tour. And I'm will admit I haven't done any videos of this for a while, and I have been planning on doing a series, but I think that'll wait till the next alpha comes out. And just stuck in here. And this is just on the default map. I didn't do any... Oh. Yeah, that seems to happen now. Didn't do anything fancy. This is actually started off back in the experimental, and this base isn't actually completely finished. And I'll just back into the garage, and then we'll come out here, and there's the steps up onto the wall. And as you can see, I actually have lighting in here, although it doesn't really run at the moment. I've wired the whole house, and as I said, because it's not switched on down by the generator to save power. And I'll just come up here, and so there's the cooking fire, a light switch for the lights in here, although that one still works, so I don't really use them very often. And you go to general, so stuff like money, stuff for the vendor, and basically stuff I need every day. There's the bedroll, and the real cool stuff happens downstairs, of course. So I never leave anything important where zombies can get at it. And let's see, come into the kitchen. As you can see, all the wiring still runs around, then comes out down here and drops down into the basement. And there's some more storage, sort of like I did when I used this in Alpha 14. And although I don't have a row of furnaces along here now, as I've got a bit smarter and have them located elsewhere. And there's the power tunnel down to the basement. Well, the mine where I have all the power generators and stuff. And I'll just close that. That leads off to the horde base. And here's, you can see workbenches and some cement mixers. I'm going to turn the light on because again power's off because I forgot to come down here. Switch it on, and actually I'll do that now. And we come down this hallway, and mining areas. I'm trying to remember actually where everything is because it's actually been a while. I haven't been playing this game much of late. And then there's the power room, and where's the master switch, and the generator through there. Now I'll just turn them both on. And I'll shut that, and as you can see, lights for days. And sort of through the airlock. And here we have the main forge area, which I'm very proud of. And I've got some chem stations, a few more workbenches. I actually think I might throw a few cement mixers in as well. And this is all painted. And hang on a sec. There, now we've got all the lights on. We also have this ventilation tube up to the surface. And I can turn that on. Save batteries. Then under this hatch we have the storage area that I've started building. It's not finished. I did start working on it, but there's going to be a few more rows of crates eventually, next time I get into it. And let's see, then sort of the area, I always build one of these. I seem to have left the door open this time. And here, so here's another area for mining where don't know what happened there. As you can see, I've dug out this area, and let's have a look. I realise it's going to be a pretty short video, but that's off. Then here's the sort of my testing room. Can sort of muck around and spawn zombies in there and see how they react and what kind of weapons I need to kill them. And you sort of see the secret lighting there and all that. And this took a while to construct. And it's also why it's a little bit shallow. And so let's see what was the like. I can bring this up because I got it all open and then just see. You can sort of just test stuff. A bit like Hunter Call of the Wild, I guess. And seeing as I have that mode on, I'll just use that to come down here. I might get a free lunch. And oh, I should mention I'll just come up here and take this. There's, as you can see, I've dug these out, put the glass in and everything. Just quite a bit of work. I was still testing out the electrical system. Yeah, and just try to remember where all the wires go. And that's that for this section in the base. There is more sort of planned, but I think I'll probably not do too much more to Alpha 17. I really would like to do another construction like this, even though it did take an eternity to get done. A bit of a noisy thing, whatever it was. And I'll just turn that off. And to save time, I'm just going to dive up here. Then here's your maintenance access to the exhaust out in the, as you can see, I've cleared the cornfield. And sort of there's the horde base. Now that I've got all the lights running in here, you do still have to turn them on manually, but let's see the exception in here where we have quite a bit. And let's see, I'm going to go just fly straight over here. It's quicker than ducking it up and down and through the areas. And you see, you've got handrails, you know, safety first, and can fire down on the zombies. And this has been horde tested. And then you also have hatch down here, so you can fight them at the ground level as well, and a further hatch down into the basement, which is, and of course, some crates with supplies, and I think most of these are empty. Or was it this side that I had stuff in it? Yeah, it's leftovers from the horde. And then yeah, here we go. Tunnel back down into. I haven't really bothered much with traps yet. That was sort of future plan. Then as you can see, it just sort of loops back around. Actually, I'm just going to use God mode and just fly, as you can sort of see where everything goes. Actually quite a nice view from under here, and it's that whole thing really. You can see where I started mining tunnels and all that. I built all of this. I'm trying to think, there is another base I have in the map somewhere, but I can't remember where it is at the moment. I think it's in that new city in the south somewhere. I mean, I'm here up at the farm, and it's, yeah, here we go. There's like a little one in the basement there, so I can check out. I've been checking out these buildings and fooling around, but haven't really done much with this game in this current alpha. What, 16 of that? I mean, this is the first time I've fired it up since 16.4 showed up. So I think I'll leave it here because there isn't all that much to see, as I haven't put as much time into this as, say, the ones I did for the previous couple of alphas. So I'll see you next time I do a 7 Days to Die video.